What's up, everybody? MrSoichiro here. It is brightish and earlyish Tuesday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. And we're playing, what is this game? This is a new PlayStation Plus release, Need for Speed Payback. Every month I pull in the whatever PS Plus games I don't already have in my library, but I also go and check out to see if there are any free games that have been released. And there are actually a couple. There's like 4 or 5 since the last time I took stock of them, so to speak. Added them to my playlists, booted them up. Haven't made videos for any of them yet, except for RPG Maker MV, the player version, which is free. And essentially it's a gateway for PS4 players to access games made through RPG Maker MV. Yeah, the less said about it. I see so much cool potential baked into that thing. But of the 3 games, quote unquote, of the 3 programs that I ran last night, and I made a video, I didn't add commentary, but yeah, I don't want to shit on anybody's life's work, I guess. I don't want to make that assumption. The hobby, let's call it. One of the games, the dude seemed pretty serious. But yeah, just the quality was not where I think it could be. And again, maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's a side project, a side hustle for this programmer. Anyway, but the 3 games or programs that I tried, one, to be fair, was obviously just a test that this guy or girl had attempted, just to see if they could upload a completed product. But it was so bare bones, and dude, you tested it, take it down, don't leave it there. There were literally 7 or 8 games, I think, that were available, and maybe because it's so early in the launch cycle, maybe in the months that come we'll see more stuff. And then the other one that seemed like a complete game with, combat system, and there was dialogue that was written out, and there were game mechanics, a plot. It was so poorly written and so stupid. And I mean, I won't say it by name, and obviously I'm talking about this in a different video, so hopefully this person's feelings won't be hurt, but it was such trash, and the tone of it shifted so quickly from standard JRPG, albeit very poorly written, as though it was translated from Japanese or Spanish or Portuguese into English, and then back into Japanese, and then back into English. Just really shitty writing. And then at some point, one of the characters says, "Am I allowed to cuss in this game?" And then just every other word is the F word, or shit. I have no problem reading those things, but it's contextual, I mean, the easy assumption is that the person who designed this game is 13 and thinks that saying fuck is funny or whatever, or seeing a cartoon character say fuck, it's hilarious. Kind of foul stuff too. Nothing too explicit or disgusting, but it was just so jarring and kind of ridiculous. That it's a huge turnoff for game designers out there. If you think that's an example of being edgy or pushing the envelope, don't, just walk it back a step and ask yourself, what do you want to see in a video game? Is that entertaining for you? And if it is, then I guess stick to your guns or whatever. But it was a little off-putting to me, and I was just laughing the whole time. Maybe that was the intent, for me to be doubled over in pain from laughing at how stupid the script was. And like, I don't know, the vernacular, the use of slang, kind of takes you out of the moment. So when you're designing a game that takes place in a particular period of time and you're trying to evoke an atmosphere and your character is talking like a 21st century teenager, yeah, it sounds kind of lame. I digress. What are we doing today? We're playing Need for Speed Payback. And of the two, of this one and Vampire, or Vampire, however you pronounce that, I think it's Vampire. I'm going to call it Vampire from here on out. I'm more excited to play Vampire. I like Don't Nod. They're the developers behind the game. I think they've shown themselves to craft a good story, good writing, dialogue, voice acting is good. It's a French studio, so sometimes when they're writing from the perspective of French designers writing about, you know, different cultures, it can be a little unusual, but you get that same effect when you have American developers or Eastern developers, Japanese developers who are looking at different cultures through their perspective. In one sense, it's kind of interesting to see how other people view those types of cultures. First of all, it's a period piece. It takes place in like 1918 or something like that. So, but I think it's like 1918 England. So it's a different perspective, at least geographically. They're close, they're locked in. But yeah, the Don't Nod game I think of most fondly is, oh shit, what's that game called? Life is Strange, right? So Life is Strange, to me, was a great, like, almost visual novel, but it was blended with a really interesting time travel rewinding mechanic. I thought it was a great game. I thought it was really well written. But their idea of like what American teenagers on the West Coast are like was different. It was unique. It was an interesting spin on it. Probably derived solely from watching, you know, American television, which is fine. Like that's more a comment on American media than anything. But yeah, I thought it was a well-written, interesting game. Voice acting was great. Yeah, not just from a dialogue and scripting perspective, but like the plot and the thought that went into designing that game was pretty astounding. So for that reason, I'm excited to play Vampire. Now, Need for Speed Payback, I've read some bad things. You know, you don't want to put too much stock in reviews. I'm not a big racing guy in general. I do enjoy a good racing game, but they're you know, it kind of pushes the boundaries of the types of things that I seek out in video games. I'm almost tempted to pick easy difficulty because I'm not especially great at racing video games, but I feel like I won't feel challenged, so we'll go with medium. And I'm gonna give this game a chance. I don't want to prejudge it. Okay. Every game has a what's new screen now. Let's learn more. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Challenge other players in freeform races. Pick any two. Okay, that's too advanced for me at this point. I just want to drive. All drive emote. Okay. Oh, great. That's new. Underglow. New cars. Alright. Get them in the store. Yep. So not a complete game. You need to buy stuff. I don't know, maybe you can buy it with credits that you earn in game. I have no problem with that, by the way. Unlockables are cool. Some of the best games of all time have interesting unlockables where you unlock new cars, you unlock new skateboards, new characters as you progress through the game. Fighting games, the good ones traditionally have employed this mechanic. I have no problem with that. I do have a problem when you kind of had this like god tier gating system where You have to be the best player in the game, in the world, in order to unlock certain things. Essentially, or the top 1% of the gaming population. Alright, I'll shut up.
I already won. You just don't know it yet.
First to the airfield wins. You didn't say nothing about roads.
Whoa.
I'll be waiting for you guys at the garage.
I thought this was supposed to be a friendly race.
This is us being friendly.
Last one washes Rap's cars. This is
I'm gonna
serious
die.
business.
I haven't seen Max this excited since the Veneto job.
Aren't you?
Biggest job we've ever done? You bet I am.
Okay, I gotta
Time to
concentrate.
kick this up a notch.
Oh, nitrous. I don't think this is how nitrous works.
Heads up!
Sean McAllister.
That was a
Oh.
sick jump.
Nice.
Bel Air, honey, let's make you fly.
Oops. See if I can flip it. Alright, now I'm lost. Not great. Not great. Alright, I'm gonna try and flip it. No, nope. Not that time.
Sorry for being so awesome.
Fine, I was just going easy on you.
Jessica Miller. Already forgotten all their names. That's fine. That's not their fault. I just have a hard time remembering
You might even
names.
be ahead if you weren't such a show-off.
She's not wrong.
What?
Matt?
You've done the impossible, Jet, so shut up, Matt.
I'm shaking my head in disapproval.
Yeah, as you
Still
can
think
clearly
you're
see,
winning,
I'm
Ty?
not skilled at these
I
types
don't
of games.
see you in front.
The finish is where it counts.
Nitrous, maybe? No.
Nice moves.
Don't expect that to work next time.
Always one step ahead, buddy.
Hey, I know her
Don't,
from...
Morgan. You'll be driving the prize. You and your crew better pull this off.
See, what did I say?
What's
Winning
that
the bar
show?
was best
The
damn fish in
Expanse.
Silver Lake.
I thought that was her when I saw
Yeah.
a screenshot.
I'm liking how she sounds, Rav.
So they got some real people they've modeled these characters after. I wonder if she does the voice work too, or just the character model.
You built this all yourself?
Given enough
Sounds
time
like her.
and attention, an artist can turn any pile of scrap into a supercar.
What's her name?
Okay, guys. You know what we do now.
Party?
Practice.
Let's roll.
Dominique Tipper. Yeah, she's pretty great on that show. That's a great show. If you haven't seen it,
Rav, the kick
The
on this thing is out of
Expanse
this world.
on Amazon.
Better learn to handle
It's
it if you're gonna
badass.
pull off this job. The prize car has double that horsepower.
Rap's right. Let's make sure you're ready for the heist. You got time to the race, Navarro. Your part's done. We'll handle the hard stuff.
So,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do when we make bank?
One thing at a time, focusing on the job.
Been
Alright.
busting my ass out here for 3 years.
I need to
I'll
sit
tell
up
you
for
what I'll
this.
do. I'm gonna fly in my dad's 65
just got
Mustang,
serious.
fix it up like new, then put together the best drift film in Fortune Valley.
some serious debts I'll finally get rid of. Might start my own shop with what's left.
See, Tyler? Easy.
Fine. Get the perfect ride, spec it as high as it'll go, and get myself into the ultimate race.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How about you, Lena?
I'm getting out of this hellhole.
Where are you going?
Up.
What? Silver Rock Aces.
You didn't grow up in the barrio. Tyler and I did.
Wasn't all bad. Maybe who I am.
My point
Oh,
exactly.
all right, real quick. I have a problem with these games where like I'm supposed to be paying attention and doing cool action shit, and then everybody's talking in the background. I'm supposed to be following that story. I haven't heard a goddamn word of what they're saying. Are they talking about robbing something? Am I making that assumption because this is some type of true crime game?
Come on, Tyler. Gotta push harder.
Relax, Lena. You know I can do this. It's why you agreed to the job.
You're about to race and lift a hypercar loaded with prototype black market tech. Do not tell me to relax.
Okay, I overdid the handbrake, but now I'm spinning out. So yeah, they're like talking about robbing something. I don't know. It's so hard to pay attention. Like all I hear is the engine. Maybe it's my
Ready to
headphones.
practice your jumping skills, bruv?
Yeah. Where are you?
Coming through. Oh, yeah. Not bad, bruv. Pull off that jump on the job, and we'll be golden.
I hope so.
Baby bird's learning to fly. I'm so proud.
What is happening? Going too fast.
Miss me? You've got a nice stretch of road ahead. Push this thing as hard as you can. See if you can keep her under control.
Thought you'd never ask.
Alright, there's a nitrous meter on my speedometer
Every
over
gang in
there.
town wants their hands on the prototype tech in that car.
I'm sure.
Ah, I
When
see.
they're not getting the car
Burns
till I
through it
take a
pretty
peek under that
quick.
hood myself.
I used up every favor and contact I have getting you into the driver's seat of this race.
Oh, great.
You cannot fail.
Guys, nothing to worry about. This crew right here, we're the best this city's ever seen.
Need to use my brake a little more liberally.
Time to make us some money.
We got this, guys.
We got this. That was my practice run.
Fortune Valley. A gambler's paradise in the desert. You can buy anything here, even luck. Let the rich play with cards and dice. Those of us born in the shadow of the casinos, we take our chances at 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
Everyone in position? Jess?
Standing by outside the circuit.
Mac?
Mac Attack is ready to roll.
You named your truck the Mac Attack?
She named herself.
Raph? Just get the car to me and I'll take care of the rest.
Time to make us all rich, Tyler.
I got eyes on the mark. The gambler's here.
Well, look at that. It is a beautiful day for a race.
His name is literally Mark.
4-to-1 odds of taking first place. Now, I know this prototype won't let me down. The question is, can you handle her? Those electric motors and twin-turbo V8 will give you a combined...
1,500 horsepower. Yeah, I can handle it.
Woohoo! Good boy! You've done your homework. Now listen, second place doesn't get me jack. Got it? You seem like a hot hand. Don't screw this up, all right, hotshot?
So we're stealing this car?
Anything? Not a thing.
Okay, I think I get it. We're stealing a car. That's all that talk of prototypes. That's me revving the engine. That's cool. So am I supposed to win, or am I supposed to steal
the
this
power
thing?
and torque on this thing. Rav's souped-up Mustang doesn't even come close.
Tyler, you're like a brother to me, but I hate you so much right now.
They say you're the best racer in town, Morgan. Prove it.
This is a sanctioned race, all right.
Sure ain't no street race. Good thing we're here to crash the party.
Okay, gotta get used to looking at my HUD.
Mac, I'm coming up on the rendezvous. You better be in position.
I'm almost there.
Almost. Mac.
Just line her up and floor it. Trust me.
This is it, guys. Don't mess this up.
Mac,
for the
coming in
jump.
hot.
One launch pad coming up. Houston, we have liftoff.
What? Why?
Drove a $2 million hypercar. Check.
Can I mention again how much I hate you?
That's our paycheck you're driving,
Oh.
Morgan. Get that car to Rav.
Sorry.
All units be on the lookout for a silver Koenigsegg Regera. Vehicle is of extremely high value.
Can't see anything.
Control, we're pursuing stolen Regera, code 3.
All units in pursuit be advised. Due to the Regera's high value, you are to arrest the subject with minimal damage.
Jess, got cops on my 6.
Keep moving. I'll be right there.
Minimal damage. Good luck with that.
Whatever you're thinking of, stop. You're bringing the car back to me right now.
He mad?
Oh, he mad.
1 out of 13, please provide location update.
Now heading southbound on Carson Street.
Copy. Subject traveling southbound on Carson Street.
What am I doing?
Get out of here.
1 out of 13 has resumed pursuit of the subject.
I guess I won.
Jess, where are you?
Jeez, this car can't be that fast.
Jess?
What?
Got your back, big guy.
Okay.
One down, half a precinct to go.
You worried?
Am I supposed to smash into them or something?
Control, enter pursuit of a dark BMW M5 landing on cars and units on the Regera.
Copy, Adam 13. Stay on the M5.
They're gonna lock the whole section.
Oh,
Better get
oh
rid of
no.
them fast.
Oh no, where am I going?
Gonna lead them away
Was I not supposed to
from you.
smash into that?
M5 is aggressive at keeping us off the Regera. It's heavily mounted to immobilize units and resist arrest.
Copy, Adam 13. All standard pursuit tactics are go for the M5.
Yeah, that sneeze messed me up.
Morgan, why haven't you got the car to Rav yet?
Still got a few cops on. We gotta find a way to disappear fast.
I've got an idea. Ty, Jess, come to me.
On my way.
See you there.
Ah, too fast.
Where are you? I'm almost there.
Me too. Mac, you got this?
Time to get you two the hell out of here.
Yeah, we got this. Time to get the price to Rav.
Bring it home, bro.
I'll keep the
Ah.
cops busy, Ty. Go! Nice driving, Morgan.
Is it?
Glad I took a chance on your crew.
Seems pretty bad.
Tyler Morgan, 23 years old, mother Sylvia Morgan, father unknown. So sad, 6 months in juvenile for reckless driving.
I'm the best racer in town in one of the fastest cars in the world. Good luck catching me.
You
don't want to roll that day.
So I'm on a timer. Okay.
What the hell?
Like 2 minutes
What's
to do
going
that.
on?
I'm on my way.
Right.
The street racers are here. I saw them take that car. Thank you, officer.
What have you done?
Didn't Rev tell you what's under that hood? My buyers are paying a fortune for it.
You'll
Fortune.
never get away with this, Navarro.
Cops are on their way. The house sends their regards.
Hey, what happened here?
Navarro. Mac, get him help. I'll draw the cops. But go!
Now what's happening? Draw the cops.
Hi, what are you doing?
Drawing the cops away.
Come on, that's my job.
I brought Navarro on board. This is on me. Just get Mac and Rev to safety.
I've got a police scanner and Rap's GPS tracker. At least let me help you. Head towards the spillway, but you've gotta hurry. Cops are locking down the sector.
What? Is that bad?
That's it, you bastards! Come at me! Come at me!
Oh.
1 out of 35, we're pursuing the San Skyline. Subject is heading northbound to the
Okay.
One out of 35 is pursued by Nissan Skyline. Subject is traveling northbound
So
through the
terrible.
barrio. Cops, straight ahead! Take a right!
Thanks.
1 out of 35, what is your location? Take a
Ow.
left through the lot.
Now heading northbound to the barrio.
Copy 1 out of 35. You're halfway there, Ty. Don't give up.
Never.
Ah. Sandwich.
We just took a hard in control. They're trying to take us out.
Lots more roadblocks. Hard right, then a left at the next corner. Control units, be aware of potential collision.
Come on, man.
Alright, that was a little better.
Subject now westbound on I-34 in Developed Parkway.
Keep going towards the spillway. Going westbound on I-34, Ember Valley Parkway.
Where are you, bro?
Doesn't matter. Is Rev okay?
I'm not sure, Ty.
He'll make it.
Of course he will. He has to.
Now heading eastbound towards Silver Rock West.
Almost there.
Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, it didn't start too far back. Alright, don't hit the median.
Red TTR jumped down on the spillway. Lost sight of them.
Cops are off my back. Your plan worked, Jess.
You're doing good, Ty, but now's not the time to relax. The cops have massive backup incoming. They're putting the entire city on lockdown.
Jess, I got unmarked cars on me.
What? Where do they come from?
They're boxing me in. Too easy.
Get out of here, Tyler!
Who dis?
The hell?
Where's the car?
Lena Navarro. She played us both and took it for the house.
Did she? You're useless to me. Enjoy prison. Although, you'll want revenge. So will I.
Or
Yeah.
payback,
This'll
if you
work.
will.
You'll be the ace, but I'm the one who holds the cards.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? Cops are almost here. Go to jail or work for me. Eat, sleep, drive when I say, and when the time is right, you'll get what you want.
Do I have a choice?
No deal. This sounds terrible.
There's always a choice.
Yeah, go to prison, man. It's not worth it.
Get in.
Excuse me. All that coffee.
Say you pull up next to a real sweet ride. What do you think? How much does it cost? How fast can it hit 100? I tell you what I think. I see potential. I see the knife's edge of control, that split second where I put everything on the line. I see myself winning it all.
Morgan! The boss would like his car now.
Yeah. I'll be right there.
He's a valet. That's funny. Very clever. Alright, let's pause the game for a second. So we just got our first trophy. I think that's the one we needed. And then we can play Vampire for the next, like, 30 minutes. So let's see. Yeah. So that's a 96%er. Let's check the secret trophy. Welcome to Fortune Valley. Complete the prologue. Yep. And that was at a 96% completion rate. So basically you play the game for 5 minutes and you get that trophy. So what shall we do? Let's pause the game. Ooh, a map. A lot to do here. Deliver the car at 5 minutes. So we're gonna stop it here. Thanks for watching. That was Need for Speed Payback. The prologue was okay. I think if that's a preview to come of things to come, it's it feels a little too busy, a little overcomplicated. I feel like in a racing game, you know, just keep it simple. Maybe they're trying to do something different because they know there are so many other great racing games that do it really well. I'm interested. I think it'll be okay when I come back to it. Again, like I said, I like racing games. I'm not a huge racing game guy. I'm okay at them. You could see I was struggling with controls a little bit. I think I'll get used to that. The drifting in and out of sharp turns, I think I struggle with that a little bit. And if the screen gets too busy, yeah, it's hard to kind of manage that on screen. Overall, first impressions were okay. I think the voice acting's decent. It's above average. It's not great. Having your character be betrayed, I guess, in the first 5 minutes serves a purpose. So gives you a motivational element that's supposed to drive you through the game. But I had no connection with any of those characters. I don't know who they are. You're betrayed by, honestly, the only actor that I recognized from another TV show. I'm like, oh, she's cool. I bet she'd be a good main character. But that's the person you're trying to get revenge against. Provide payback to. Anyway, I might have done things differently, but we'll see how it goes. It seems interesting. I could see myself enjoying it. 1 star. Just kidding. It's no stars yet. Well, we don't give stars here.